is Laurie Knudson here, and I just wanted to give you a video to kind of help you with how would you go about finding the listing presentations or consults. So once you log into your mykw.kw.com, go into the eEdge control panel and go ahead and go to My Marketing and hit that little plus sign. Then go to Create Marketing Materials. And once that loads in here, it does just take a second. You're going to want to roll on down just a little bit to this listing presentation. And the reason I'm showing it to you instead of sending it to you is you're able to customize it. So there's a listing pre-list presentation, and then there's the pre-list for team, and then the actual listing presentation, and then listing presentation for team. So I'm going to show you the pre-list presentation. When you click on it, you're going to be able to personalize it. So I want you to go ahead and do that because it's going to just look great. And it does not take very long to load it in here. So I would want you to go in here. It does give you the chance to put your name in here. So your pages are over here. If you want, you can put their client name. You certainly don't have to. You might want to put one together that you just use over and over again. So let me see if I can get this to cooperate with me. I would actually want to back that part out. So like this. So maybe I would instead just do a image of our beautiful KW logo. You know, hopefully you have that somewhere handy that you can grab that. This is how I would go about doing it. Let's see what I've got in here for logos. Load up. Here we go. And I like this one the best, so we're going to do that. And there it shows a miniature version of it, so go ahead and upload it. Now it's in your things to use. There's an image here, and that would be the case. I was looking down there. You're going to want to get up into the top and then go ahead and hit image and put the image in that you want. I've got this one loaded in. Otherwise, upload image here. Now you can expand it out as much as you'd like and make it go in the corner or something good like that. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And of course, you can expand upon this. Being a little touchy, I'd use the arrows. Let's see if I can get that to say Realtor like such. And that should do it. Okay, now I noticed that my phone number is not on the left there, and I want it on my left, so, or on this front cover. So I'm going to do this. And know that I'm fairly certain I could increase this entire thing and make it a lot bigger font. Let's see if we can go to 10. That's a way easier to read. I'm more of a fan of that. All right, so that's pretty decent. You can do a lot more things in here. I'm sure you'll know how to do it. Oh, you know what? Another thing to do would be to put your picture on there. Always put your picture on there. So let's see what I want, my picture up there or down here. Well, maybe I'll put it back here. So image, and I know I've got mine there. So there it rolled down here. Let's see if I can get it nice and small. I could even go over here. That might be nice. All right, I like that too. So now you can save that. Call it pre-list presentation. That's fine. And we can say customized. That might be nice. And now you will be ready to print, to do all those fun things. So if you exit, I believe that's what we're going to do, is exit, and then you would download it here. You could further edit the name and edit it further here. But so that's how we're going to go ahead and get that. I'm going to download it for you just so you can kind of see what it looks like before. Here it is, bottom left corner. Here is the report that it would look like. A guide to selling your home. So you would basically go in front of them with this printed form and say, it's all about you, Mr. Seller. We're going to talk about your needs, your dreams, your concerns, your questions, and you talk about them as he would want to answer them, and you can make notes. A guide to selling your home. Tell him about what we deliver And you can summarize this or you can read it to him. It is really up to you and how much time he'd like to give you. You can let him know the home selling process and getting ready to list. These are recommendations. The home selling process is getting ready to list, how we talk about price, location, condition, competition, timing, and I like to talk about motivation as well. How buyers find their homes their purchase is typically in the internet or with an agent, and that's very key for you to talk to him about because we have a ton of agents in this office that we sell homes before they even hit the market. We have buyers. So the home selling process, you can go through that. It's very good. It's a good little guide. The home selling process, staging your home, amenities can be changed, condition can be changed, location cannot, and size usually cannot. So the home selling process, telling them a little bit about the sale and then beyond the sale. Questions to ask your agent in case he's interviewing more than one agent. Homework questions for you. These are things you're going to need from him. What your clients say. If you have, pull that page. And then a little bit about you. I would talk about your work experience and what you did and customer service based. Use what you like, skip what you don't, and know that you are going to be able to customize this, right?